Having good to great benefits is really important in the current job market and the current employment market. I believe that's an important decision point for people and can make or break getting a good employee that you really want to hire. If you're not offering a competitive benefits package, it can hurt your chances as a prospective employer.
Even though we are a small company, we need to remain a viable force in the marketplace. No one's going to come work for us without any sort of health insurance help or any sort of benefits such as 401k or life insurance, little things like that make their lives more enriched besides the salary that they're getting.
It is really important for us. I mean, we have different pay scales where we don't pay the most out, you know what I mean? So we definitely have to be competitive with our competitors and making sure that we have, some type of benefits, whether they're medical or non-medical benefits. So again, you guys play a huge part in that because working with you guys, you can tell us what we can do on a part-time and full-time basis versus not having that kind of input at all. If you leave it all up to me, there's no way I'd be able to figure all that out. We have a huge Hispanic base of employees, and I know that you all offer that service as well to be able to get somebody to be able to translate, and that's huge because we have such a huge base. My phone doesn't stop ringing. Sometimes I like to offer that information out to them, and then they're able to get into contact. If not right away, they'll come through me to reach one of you, and that has been very helpful.
Well, I think it really does help attract employees, especially if that's what they're looking for. If they're looking for a good benefit plan, I think that we really do have something to offer them. And in order to keep them retained when they start, if they're out looking, unfortunately, sometimes they are, I think they kind of get a sense of value of what they actually have here at Badger Mutual as far as our benefit-rich health plan and the wellness plan, the clinic, all the things that we offer. They kind of realize. And people that have been a Badger and that's been their main job, they don't know until they're almost ready to go. It's like, oh my goodness, this is a great place to work. These are great benefits here. And I think that a lot of people, employees don't really realize that until they decide to look somewhere else, unfortunately.
And I think it's been helpful also that they kind of help us understand what's going on in the industry so that we don't have to do that work ourselves and look at what are other companies doing, obviously confidentiality, but looking at, kind of what other companies are. Do they have higher copays? Are they providing these services? Are they cutting back? So that we can kind of get a sense of what's going on in the workforce.
Oh, huge. I mean, I run, it's the restaurant business, so margins aren't great. So anything that balloons out of control, especially anything suddenly, the cash flows up and down depending on the course of the year. So we need to know what's happening in the future. We need to be able to plan accordingly, and you guys do a good job helping me do that. So.
It's a difficult question to answer right now if you're in the schooling business because there's a teacher shortage and it's very hard to get people. And so what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to offer the people who are candidates for your working for your organization the best possible arrangement. So the best possible salary package, the best possible fringe benefit package. And we count on Infinity Benefits to give us the advice to make sure that we're giving the best thing that we can manage for our employees.